Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the multiplayer Let's Play of us YouTubers who feature Paradox games. Joining me is Flyingmacguffin. You're supposed to say hi. There. And everyone's favorite Polish guy, Marbozir.
Hey everyone.
Over here we have Shen.
Hola.
And I'd show you, but I can't because Terra Incognita, but here, somewhere around here, I think. We have our friend Maddjinn.
Hey everybody.
And me. So, 4 of us are playing natives. 1 of us is playing Spain. Who's explaining the rules?
I got it.
Alright.
So, just to be quick, the natives have a goal of westernizing and being able to defeat the colonies I'll be setting up.
Not dying.
Yeah, and not dying does help with that goal. And if the majority of them westernize, then they win. On my side, though, if I have my colonies protectorate or just clearly wipe them out, then I win. And we do have a tie-breaking island in the middle if it's like 2 versus 1 sort of thing going on there. Otherwise, we will play it a little bit by ear, but I will not directly attack them as my own self. I need to use my colonies to do that sort of thing. So this will be a slightly longer one to get set up, but they need the free time to survive.
You're telling us.
Other than that, I think we're ready to go. Spacebar, tell me when you're ready to unpause.
Okie dokie, so I guess it's time to get started here. I'm starting out as the Assiniboini tribe, and I've never played a native before, so this is going to be very different and experimental. There's a new tab in the diplomacy, well not diplomacy, in the window of tabs, whatever you want to call this, the interface. And it includes native advancements, which you get, build cost, tax, ability, blah blah blah. You get all these wonderful things. And once you've completed all those, and if you have a westernized neighbor, like Portugal or something, then you can reform your government. And I think that's like the first step in westernizing. Another thing we could do as a 1-province minor native tribe is we can migrate. And it says we can't do that for another 5 years. We can go to Assiniboini, Massachusetts, Woods Cree, Wampuscat, or Nip. I think we can only move 1 province at a time. And every 5 years we can make that move. So we might be doing that. When you make that move, you get free admin, diplo, and military points, 50 of each. So that's kind of nice. What I started off on the day 1 is I'm getting 3 alliances so that we can attack Bungie. All the 1-province miners get a casus belli called Humiliate. And it's only on your neighbor, it looks like. We have the possibility to humiliate. So that's what we'll do. We'll declare war, and we'll go in next, their little dumbass. And then we'll declare war on Caddo, and then we'll declare war on Pawnee, and then we'll go declare war on Chickasaw. And then we'll look for alliances that are further away, like maybe Navajo or Shawnee or someone else. And as a native, we can colonize. We don't have any colonists yet, but if we go through our native ideas here, where's our colonist? There it is. Clan migrations. The regions around us are often inhabited by disorganized blah blah blah. So we can get a colonist if we get this. What else do we have? Morale of armies, leader shock, force limits, attrition. Very good. Our economy is not the best, I can tell you that much. We're only at 3 out of 4 dudes, and we're just barely scraping the barrel here. Wow. We have 0.33 income, and we're spending 0.3 on just these guys. Wow. So yeah, we're making 0.2 ducats a month. That's pretty crap. Can't really afford any advisors. They cost 1 ducat a month. I don't have 1 ducat a month. I really don't.
I'm ready.
It's silly.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Same here.
I'm ready.
I'm going to turn our king into a general here. Yeah, we're good.
Alright, whenever you're ready, Mad.
Away we go.
Okay.
I'll flip it to speed 2 after a month.
Alright.
And I get to see all these wonderful alliances that come in.
Can we play a bit faster than speed 1?
Yeah, I want to let it tick over first.
Okay.
Yeah, let the first month tick through.
Alright, let's go kick some butt. Okay, good. So all of our allies have joined, and now we just have to siege. The problem is, it looks like we didn't get here first. These guys got here first, and that kind of sucks. But they may leave and let us siege. I don't know. We lost a diplomat. What in the world? Oh no, we got there first. Good. Ooh, lose prestige. Or kill some rebels. Well, I guess I'll kill them after. I could try just... I don't know. Let me get relations up with these guys. Can we do marriages and things? Government does not allow marriages. No, native council. Apparently we can't marry as a native council. Interesting. Well, I don't know what to do here. I don't really want to lose 25 prestige, but I can't really kill 2 peasant rebels. And I don't know if my allies would bother to do it for me. They might. Wow, there's just so much crap going on. Marbozir is up here. He's the largest of the natives. He's the Hurons. And he apparently has 2... what do you call it? River estuary provinces. Yeah, he's got 2 river estuaries, so he's got a lot of trade power. Kailvin down here is Micmac. He does not have an estuary. Base 3, so he's a little better off than we are. He's got a base 3. And then Flyingmacguffin over here has a river estuary and some very valuable provinces. Wow, base 6, base 7, base 4. He's going to have an amazingly good economy. Our economy, on the other hand, is a pile of garbage. We have a base 2 tax, and we can't even see our trade node. So we can't send our merchant there. We can't see it. So our merchants are useless. We have 2 merchants, but they're useless. I think what we'll do is we'll finish the siege, and then we'll go home, and then we'll deny the petition. And just kill the rebels. I don't want to lose that prestige, though. Prestige is so valuable. Oh, man. So I'm allied with the 3 of these guys, but those alliances are going to go away the moment that we annex these clowns. So we're going to have to look at other things we could do. We don't have an heir. That's kind of bothersome. How easy is it to get an heir? Because I can't get marriages.
I don't think you can get marriages as natives at all.
I don't believe so.
We're all democracies, right? The tribal council. So they just randomly select dudes.
Yeah,
yeah, you can't get marriages as the natives. The government form does not allow that.
Yeah, it's a republic. It's basically like a republican dictatorship. Ruler rules for life, but is elected.
Interesting. Very interesting. The Sioux and Fox both
don't get off your royal
rivals.
horse.
Well, at least I can't diplo-vassal you.
This is true.
I wonder who... I wonder if Marbozir would help us. Who's got the biggest armies? Creek has the biggest army. Where the hell is Creek? down here. They got the biggest army. Okay. And then the Cherokee, the Chickasaw, the Maya. Okay. Let me get relations up with you. Okay, got the walls busted. Yeah, I'm not sure how this is going to work. I mean, our goal essentially is to westernize. Oh, they're going to help me. Cool. Our goal is to westernize, and if 3 out of the 4 of us can do that, then we win. And if we can't do that, then Maddjinn wins, Mr. Europe over there. Oh, this is really cool. My allies are helping me kill the rebels. I like it. Can we get there, please? Come on, the bar is full. Go! Hurry up! And Mad, on the other hand, he is not going to be aggressive towards us. He's going to settle colonies, and then his colonies are going to be aggressive towards us. But, you know, they're selective. They don't have to be aggressive to us. Alright, let's come back from... Well, I don't know. I kind of want to keep these guys as allies. However, once we take Osage, we won't be allied with... Or we won't be able to keep very good relations. So maybe we'll just keep the alliance for a while. Oh wow, the supply limit in Bungi can support our troops, but the supply limit in my home province cannot. And that really sucks. What's the difference? Oh, it's been looted, that's why. So I am this guy's only ally, the Chicksaw's only ally. So if I declared war on... Uh-oh.
Pausing.
Error code.
Desync.
We just started.
Flying
What
MacGuffin.
happened?
Flying
What?
MacGuffin is no longer in sync.
It just
Error
gives me
code
an error
entered.
code.
Yeah, so we just leave it paused for a brief second, and he should be okay. As it catches him up.
But it doesn't Flying MacGuffin have to rejoin
No, he should be okay.
if it catches up?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep, did this last night a
Alright.
couple times.
Alright. If Flying MacGuffin crashes, it's your fault.
Yeah.
Your fault.
Fix your internet, MacGuffin.
Ooh, it's cheap to get stability up. Let's do that.
But the game is not paused for me.
Yeah, I unpaused it. MacGuffin, you're all good?
Oh, he's not desynced anymore?
Doesn't
He's
look
doing
like
weird
it.
stuff.
What do you mean weird stuff?
Define weird?
My troops weren't moving around. They were just kind of stuck in place.
Okay, I paused it again.
Like, it wasn't giving me the error anymore, but they were just, like... I lost a battle, and they didn't retreat or anything. And they weren't
Oh.
in my home province or anything like that, so I think something's still wrong.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
well,
fairly certain MacGuffin's out of sync and he needs to rejoin.
okay, well, let's pause recording here for a moment and let him do
Yeah.
that.
Oh, that made me lose all my troops.
Probably.
Well, that's gotta suck.
The good news is none of your provinces are under siege.
So I guess he's gonna hot join. Hmm.
And we're back.
Welcome back.
Echo!
Echo.
So apparently I'm being told that we can't annex these idiots because we declared war with the humiliate causes belly. And that's a little dumb. I don't know why we can't annex someone. We're at war. Damn it. It's a little troubling. The Apache have collapsed. Aw, poor Apache. See, I was kind of thinking we were going to get this province. And look at that, it's got a base 4 tax. I would love that. Pay 50 ducats. Well, let's see. I don't know what we can actually do. Why don't you come back from... Where are you? Shawnee. Yeah, come back from Shawnee at the end of the month. And we'll see what kind of peace deal we can do. Because we have 100% on him. Okay, come back. Wow, 43 days. That's a bit excessive. But I guess we can just keep declaring war on these guys every few years. I mean, they border at all of their neighbors, right? Like, we have all of these guys as neighbors, but we don't border 3 of them, so we can ally them. But they border all of us, so I don't think they're going to be able to get alliances with us. And these guys, we don't even border them, but they hate our guts. We have, yeah, those 3 guys as rivals. These guys and then those. I guess I could set these guys as a rival? I don't know. Can't hurt. Cost 10 points, yeah. Alright, come on home and let's talk peace. Peace, baby. Peace, baby. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So we can make them a vassal. So I can't annex these guys, but it says I can make them a vassal. Is that worth doing?
Well, it's one way to expand.
But is it normal like all the other vassals?
Yes.
The protector thing is a difference in tech group issue.
Yeah. Well, I think it's tech levels, but...
So we could show strength. Or vassalize.
Correct.
We get 20 prestige and 20 of each monarch power. Or vassalize, and it'll piss off just him. No one else is going to care. Well, I don't see why we can't have a vassal. So sure. Give me all your money. Be my vassal. And give me your trade power. And that'll do. Alright, so we have a vassal, and he's happy with us. When can we annex him? So 10 years, okay. No problem. Let's go back and see if we
Also,
can't
I
get
should
an
point this
alliance
out,
with
if you're going to
Shawnee.
take vassals, it turns out if they move, it will reset your vassal timer. Or, not vassal timer, but annexation percentage. And you have to resend your diplomat.
So even if you're in the process of annexing him, it cancels it.
Yep. Migrating will do that.
Wow. What about if you are the one who migrates?
That does not affect it. It seems to be just the fact that they're, because your diplomat is in their province, as it were, doing his work. The same also applies if you're improving relations and stuff. Your vassal will just come back home as if though his mission had ended.
So how are things in jolly old Europe?
War of the Roses just triggered right off the mark.
Been invaded by France yet?
Me, no. That's not
Aragon?
going to happen. Aragon's still busy trying to get Navarra as a vassal. The punks.
Guess
The
what?
punks.
Comet sighted.
You know, those are supposed to be rarer now.
Yeah, I'm already at -2 stability.
Yeah, that's lovely.
I remember in my Japan campaign, I had like 30 or 40 comets sighted in the span of like 3 years. It was just insane.
That's just a little bad.
I love Scotland's idea that makes comets less likely.
And sometimes beneficial.
So we have a decision that will lower...
Oh well, at least with comets you now get some choice.
Lower revolt risk for the whole game, but it'll make stability cost a little more. Considering stability is pretty cheap, that's probably fine.
Is that it?
That's it, folks.
Looks like it.
Alright.
All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.